Let's learn how to use inheritance in our project. Now, inheritance, just like you learned in Python working with classes, allows you to take advantage of having a parent class and then creating a child class based upon the parent class. That child class can get everything the parent class has, which will actually save time in development when working with the child class. You already put all your time and effort into creating a good parent class. It's more of a generic structure, and then the child class comes along and makes it more specific. Now, why would we want to do that in templates? Because what we could do is create a base template, and then every template we create afterwards could inherit from that base template. We could have things like a header and a footer in that base template. And then every template now has a common theme, or it inherits from the base, so there's a common header and a common footer, which saves time later on creating child templates, but at the same time makes all the templates have the same look and feel. So let's learn how to do inheritance. What I want to do is the very first thing is we want to go ahead and go to our structure of our project. And remember, this is our little template folder right here. Let me minimize all these folders. This is our template directory. This template directory has a subfolder called travel pages, which holds our about and our index HTMLs. For every application that you want to make, you'll probably add another subfolder here, and then you'll put their templates inside of its own application subfolder inside of templates. So I made a brand new file, and I'm going to go ahead and save that file as, and we're going to call it base.html, but look where we're going to put it. We're putting it inside of the templates folder, not inside of travel pages, but in the templates folder. And we're calling it base.html because we're implying there's going to be inheritance. You don't have to call it that, but that's just a good way of telling somebody there's inheritance going on here. So do you see where it's at? Here's templates. There's the subfolder travel pages. That's the folder that will hold the applications, travel pages, templates. And for every application you make, you'll probably make a brand new subfolder there and put its templates inside. And then here's base, which is inside of templates. And then we're just going to copy some code from our book and paste it in. And what this says is we have a head, which is a title of Trip Me Travel. And then in the body, we have a P tag that says our motto, let us help you build a memory to last forever. And then we have some interesting DTL tags. These DTL tags are called a block tag, block and end block. And what they do for you is they allow you to mark up this area as being special in that this is called content. You could call it anything you want. We're calling it content. And so this area can be replaced. When we inherit from this file, whoever inherits from it will get all of this stuff, but then this area is where the child template can stick its new stuff inside of. So how does that actually work? Well, let's go ahead and save that, and let's go back to our index.html. This is the index.html inside of the travel pages inside of template. And what we're going to do here is the following. We want to inherit. So what are we inheriting? Well, I know that all of this stuff is coming straight from the base. So I can just say the following. I can say extends base HTML, and that will bring in all of this. And then this section right here, content, we now identify that we're going to replace this base area called content with all of this area. Now, we do need to add an end block here. So what we're going to do is we already know that this part is part of our base. So we don't need that. And so we just need to terminate that block. There's our terminating block. And if you want, you can shift all this over. Up to you. You can leave it over. So this now says, here's my index.html. It's going to go and grab all of this base stuff, And then right here at this block called content, we're going to insert this code. And let's go ahead and save that. And remember, this is in the template file or the template folder because that was specified back in the settings.py. We said the base directory for rendering and finding things will be template. So this will go to templates and then base HTML. Now, what do we do from here? So we need to go ahead and save this, and let's run our terminal and start our server. Python manage.py run server. And let's go ahead and run this. And look what happens. It automatically brought in the base code and then added the child code. And if you actually looked at the HTML code here, all of that came from the base. Now this is a little ugly because we tabbed it over. Still works though. You could always go back to our code over here and we could tab that back where we had it. Does it matter? No, just maybe for looking at code later on. But this allows you to do inheritance now. So that means I can set up a base with a common head, common whatever we want to share, and then using the blocks and a block name, I can go to a child class and replace that block. And that's the power of inheritance. Now, what else could we do with inheritance? Well, let's say that we actually had more than one block we wanted to work with. So let's save that one. And let's now work with the about. First thing I know I need to do with the about is I need to go ahead and bring in all of the stuff that we already have. Here's all the stuff in the base. We're going to replace the content area, right? Here's our content. So we'll get all of this for the base to that point. And then whatever follows content, we'll wipe this out and add our end content. Our end block will go right here. That now ends the content block. But then let's do something else. Let's go ahead and add another block. And this block is going to be called foot. And you can call it anything you want. I just put a footer in here, but you could call it buckwheat, spam, pancakes, anything you want to call. Preferably it'd help if it was descriptive. So now I have multiple blocks defined in the about.html. And the next thing that I want to do then, go ahead and save this, is I want to go back over to the base and I want to add another block. And this would be called block foot. And let's save that. And let's go ahead and run our server. Python manage.py run server. Let's go to our index page. Here's our index page. Now the interesting thing about this index page is we inherited from base, and we inherited this block foot and end block. But this has nothing to do. There's nothing in the index that says the block foot. That does not hurt the output of what we're looking at. It just ignores it. So let's see what happens if we go to about. And there's our Costa Rica. It brings in the block content. It adds its new information in that block content. This came from the base. Here's the block content that we added. Here's the about. Here's all the block content we just added from the base. And then we added the foot. And there's the foot. So by using that block command and giving it a name, you can inherit from a base file and then go specify what data needs to be inserted into the base after you inherit from the parent. And that's the power of inheritance.